Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what it do, man? It's your brother iTunes Rye, A1 Live in the place to be. Man, we appreciate y'all checking us out. Man, shout out to everybody that's checking us out on moderntexasmedia.com/live. That is the website. We are seeing more and more traffic come there. We want to make sure that you get there. You know, you can see everything that we have going on with A1 from our the creators block to our support black media paraphernalia. Please get out there and support it, man. So A1 Live, you're watching us live, man. And, you know, we got a special guest on this week. Can't wait to build with this sister and show y'all just some of the wonderful things that she has going on. But y'all know what? Y'all, this hot topic for the week, man. I don't know about y'all. I can't speak for, everybody, but I know for me, there's been several situations that I have been following. The first one is a national story. I'm not sure if everybody has heard of Gabby Petito, but if you haven't, you might have been under a rock because this is like one of the craziest real life lifetime shows being enacted in real life, right? So you have a young couple in their early 20s. They decide to go on a cross country tour because she's starting a YouTube travel channel and they're doing Instagram and everything it's looking all good. And so all of a sudden, at some point throughout the trip, she stops communicating with her family. And then all of a sudden, the boyfriend or fiance shows back up because they went from Florida to New York, out to Arizona, Utah, and then Wyoming. And so he ends up back in Florida with just the car, right? No her. And he isn't talking with police and cooperating. And so this crazy national manhunt ensues. Now, mind you, she had already been missing for several weeks at this point. This national manhunt ensues for her. And so, kind of find out they may have had some issues and things like that. A few days ago, police actually ended up finding her body in one of the national parks in Utah, but the fiance is nowhere to be found. Man, this is crazy. Like, no one knows how did he slip out of the reach of police. I mean, was he even at the house at all? A lot of people believe the family may be coming for him, but this is like one of the craziest things that I've seen in a long time. Not only would it just be in the national headlines and story things like that, but just the whole sequence of events. But as crazy as this case and situation is, it has also sparked a different conversation on the numerous amounts of black and indigenous girls that go missing. And, obviously, this was a case that came into national spotlight. But, just that topic of putting resources behind missing women is something that's real, and yeah, it's a real serious. Next topic, man. I know everybody's been paying attention on what's been going on at the border. Our prayers go out to the people of Haiti. With everything that they've been through. Everything that's going on now is just, they're the latest in the line of refugees. I will say it's interesting, and maybe I could just be missing this part. I've never seen them fly in other refugees back to where they came from, but never know. But yeah, the situation down at the border has been crazy. I mean, obviously, we're still dealing in the midst of a pandemic, but um, the what they've been doing down to those people with the horses is crazy. This is crazy. All right, so man, that's a hot topic, man. If you have any opinions on either the Gabby Petito situation or what's going on down the Texas border, drop us a link. I mean, drop us a comment down there. Share your thoughts, share your opinions. Let's move on to this community action news. brother Atum Ra, reporting live this week for some more community action news, letting you know what's going on locally, just some news and stories that you should be aware of. The first thing I want to talk about this week, there was a story that came out about Harris County jail employees filing a federal lawsuit over the working conditions. Deputies, detention officers, and others say basically it's a public safety risk if the county doesn't provide funds for more staff. Their staff have been reported working extreme hours and mandatory overtime, which puts the not only the officials but also the inmates at risk because they aren't able to maintain the standards. Um, the defendants that are named in there are Harris County, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, and I believe they also included Lena Hidalgo. Now, what's most interesting about this lawsuit is that the plaintiffs are not actually asking for monetary damages, but they're asking for the county to provide sufficient funding for staffing for the jail and to also implement reasonable policies and procedures, such as just having a bathroom and lunch break. Um, According to the lawsuit, they have about a current population of 2,500 staff members supervising around 9,000 inmates. And so, I mean, we can obviously see how those numbers outweigh. And so, we will definitely be following this lawsuit and also seeing what the county and city um, ends up doing. All right. So, moving on. When was the last time you've been down, maybe to Corpus Christi or, one of the border towns, and you ended up seeing something interesting or weird washed up on the beach, right? So it's been interesting as people have been finding these mysterious boxes in Texas, also on the other side of Gulf of Mexico, and also even in Florida, right? So some of these started popping up actually in Brazil in 2018, but just recently in 2020 and 2021, these mysterious boxes, these rubber bells just started popping up in Texas. And so everybody has been trying to figure out, like, what the heck are these things? So for several years we didn't know the source. Now we actually know the source of them. So a team discovered that the object had stamps from French Indochina, which is present day Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. And so the reason that this was important is because French Indochina doesn't exist anymore. So come to find out, these these articles that are popping up are from a ship that was sunk back in 1944. Let me say that again. The ship was allegedly, and this is allegedly sunk back in the mid to late 40s, possibly even or early 50s. And these barrels, some of them actually still actively have gasoline and things like that in there, and can also be pretty valuable, or washing up on the Texas shores. And so, you want to go fishing for some liquid gold. Hey, you might actually be able to come up on something that's good, and they're actually pretty valuable. So if you see that mystery box floating on the beach near you, don't just bypass it, because it could be some money. Money. Man. But today, man, we are really excited because we have a real special guest in the building with us today. This is one of the sisters, or one of the people in general. When we say is down with us, they down with us, man. So, man, go ahead and hit that cue. Man, so 2020, many were called, but few were chosen. Um, Action One, we decided to make sure that we were giving back to the community and we were doing our part. And so we put together a 7-week course for virtual Black business training where we had 15, 16 different entrepreneurs. Everybody came in, everybody showed their talents, they learned, they worked on their pitches, they grew in so many different ways that every week, it was just so emotional for us watching these individuals grow. And also, since then, watching them grow and flourish even further. So, man, today we actually have the winner of our Market Black Pitch competition here with us, our sister, Miss Kendra. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. How are y'all? I miss y'all.
I know. We miss you too. We miss you too, man. Looking beautiful as always.
Thank
So
you.
this is your, first time on A1 Live. Tell people about yourself and your brand.
So, I am a licensed hairstylist and I am a makeup artist. So, I just simply make women beautiful inside out. The goal is inside out, but my job is on the outside, but I do help a little bit on the inside. And so, my mission is basically just to help transform women. Anyone that I come in contact, even virtually. I just feel like there is a need in our community to share, uplift, and motivate. And so, that's basically what I do by way of hair, makeup, and motivation.
Peace to that, man. Let me ask you, well, and let people know the name of your business.
The name of my business is The KB Glam. I'm located here in Houston, Texas. And yeah, I service women, children. I even service men as well.
Okay. So I could come get my roots tightened up. I'm
I
a little
don't do
nappy
the
over here.
dreads anymore, but I do the cornrows for the men. For
Okay.
women.
Well, I might have to switch it up. Got it. Nah, but we do appreciate you. So let me ask you, when did you first discover that you had the talent of being a makeup glam artist? Because I mean, as a dude, at one point in time looked at it as just, I mean, it's makeup, it's nothing really to it, anything like that. But, obviously having a wife and 3 daughters, I see that it's a process. And not only is a process, it's what you do is a craft and a skill. Man. So when did you first see within yourself that you had that craft or that skill?
Well, I struggled with acne as a teenager, so that's how I got into makeup. And when I was a young adult, I started dibbling and dabbling in makeup. And so people would tell me, like, how did you do your eyebrows like that? Oh, can you do my eyebrows? And I'm like, no, I just do mine. And then it just kind of went from there. I basically allowed the people to tell me what they felt was I did that what they felt I did well, and I basically ran with it. So the things that I felt like I was good at, they told me I was great at it, and I just said, okay, if I think I'm good, they feel I'm great. Let me go pay somebody to just learn a little bit more about it. So that's basically how I blossomed into the KB Glam LLC.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. KB Glam. Man, let me ask you, what is the most unrealistic expectation that most of your clients have when they come in?
That's not my page. My page is at the KB Glam.
Oh yeah. Get the page, get the page.
Yeah, get the page. No. So say that question again. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I was asking, what is the most unrealistic expectation that most of your clients have when they come in?
Woo! Most unrealistic would be the clients who have natural hair and they want some of the same, sleek hot hairstyles as women who are relaxed. There are different textures and grades of black hair, black women's hair.
Thanks.
And some women have a little bit more coarse hair than the next. So they'll see something on my page and they'll want it. And then when they come to me, I have to tell them, oh, this style would not be suited for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's kind of like the unrealistic expectation. And but what that made me do as a business owner is to up my game with education. So that's when I started sending out emails telling them like what goes behind me giving you that style. So if your hair is super super coarse and you don't flat iron it and you don't take care of it, you can't get a sleek ponytail. If your hair is relaxed, or if it's in transition mode, you probably can get a sleek ponytail. So it just made me go harder with educating my people on what styles is best for them, basically.
For sure, for sure. So you being a full-time entrepreneur, right? And we got to keep it real for the people, man. What is the thing that you love most, and what is the thing that is the hardest to deal with being a full-time entrepreneur?
The hardest thing would be the juggle between marketing and being behind the chair, which is the actual doing the actual job. Because to be honest, you do need to do both. You need to have a online presence, and you need to also have a physical presence. That would be the juggle. And on top of that, just personal life, being a wife, being a mother, a daughter.
Saving the world, just saving the world,
Basically,
gotcha,
yeah.
right.
So that's the hardest. The easiest part for me is the people, meeting people. What I love right now about my brand is I'm in this transitional phase where I'm so open on social media, and it's attracting the right audience. I'm attracting my ideal client. So that's what I'm loving right now about social media, because I'm an easygoing person. So when you go to my page, you're gonna quickly find out, hey, I either love this girl and I want to visit her, or you know what, she does a little bit too much for me, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to be for everybody. I'm not for the streets. There is a certain type of woman that I feel like I connect really well with. So that part is what I really love right now about my brand. I'm attracting the right people in. So I'm very grateful for that.
Oh man, see that's why we vibe, because we on that same kick, man. Hey, I recognize that. Hey, my style ain't for everybody,
Right.
but and that ain't how I go. But those that rock with you, rock with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I know
Right.
I rock with you.
I
Now,
rock with you too.
hey
I
man,
rock with you
so
too.
hey, so a little birdie put it in my ear that you got an upcoming grand opening.
Yes, God is so amazing. I'm having
Man.
me and my business partner. We're having a grand opening. Shout out to Hair by Natalie Michelle. She is my road dog, my business partner. We're in this together. We're having our very first grand opening this Saturday from 12 to 5 at our office space.
Okay.
We're gonna have treats, drinks, raffle, prizes, giveaways. We're gonna tell the people a little bit about ourselves and just basically give them the opportunity to get to know us better. Also to ask questions about what we're doing. We're also trying to build a community of women here in Houston locally to basically help them with their business. If that's marketing, if that's email marketing, if that's branding, we want to be more visible out in the community, because we had to go and travel to Memphis and Atlanta to expand our brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course, also here, the training that you all provided. But we also had to get other insight from other beauty professionals, outside of Texas, because there's a known thing within our culture that we don't like to share information. We don't want to help each other. So we want to
Church.
change that up and break that curse. We want our people to come together to motivate, empower, and just share. So that's also what we're doing at our grand opening. So if you're interested, please stop by.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so where's that gonna be, and how can people get tickets?
Yes, so we do have it's an exclusive event. And you can purchase or a ticket. It's actually also free. So the purchase ticket is for the raffle. The free ticket is also both of them can be accessed via Eventbrite. So if you search hair, I can't think of what I titled it at this very moment, but you can actually access the link from my link tree. If you go up to the top, I have a link there, and you can access the grand opening, and that is where you can RSVP to our grand opening.
Okay. Well, yeah, you make sure you get it to me, and I'm gonna share it. So you know what
Yes,
I'm
I
saying?
was gonna
Yeah, we
ask
gonna.
you right there. Bam, second
Yeah,
link.
yeah, yeah.
Grand
Oh yeah,
opening.
oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Get it to me. We gonna get it out. Um, and because once again we're supporting you. We believe in
Thank
you.
you.
You've shown you have everything that it takes in order to be successful. You just
Thank
gotta
you.
continue to stay on the grind, and everything that's worked for you. So, Sister Kendra, I appreciate you for coming here today. I appreciate you for everything that you're doing to move this culture forward and to push a collective thought and a collective mind. It is going to be fruitful for you. Before I get you out of here, can you please let people know how they can reach you, how they can follow you, and how they can support you and get with your products?
Yes. So if you want to know more about me, or if you simply just want to book an appointment, either way, I want you to text KB Glam to 833-622-0838. That is 833-622-0838. And from there, you'll be locked in. You'll get a link to schedule an appointment. You can follow me on Facebook at the KB Glam. You can follow me on Instagram at the KB Glam, or you can simply visit my website, www.thekbglam.com.
Woo! That girl throw. Hey man, well, I salute to you, my sister. Like I said, make sure you give me the info. We will continue to share. We will continue to support you, and we'll also, let you know about upcoming trainings and things that we have.
Yes.
Salute to you. Keep doing your thing, and you are welcome back anytime. All right.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I love y'all. I appreciate everything y'all have done and what y'all continue to do for our community.
Yes. Peace to you, sis.
Okay, bye-bye. Woo! That is
a wrap. Okay. Hey man. So yeah, man, in the support black media clip that we got today, man, we gonna give y'all a little taste of my boy You Can't Draw. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually growing it into You Can't Animate. Um which, hey man, this brother here, man, he's the truth down here in the H, man. And yeah, I'm excited. This is just a little taste, a little snippet of what we have going on. You Can't Draw, Johnny. Salute to you, my G. Oh, man, let's go on and get that queued up, baby. Support black media.
Hey, homeboy just hit me up right now on an email. He said he wants us to do that animation for free, 3-minute video.
I mean, we most definitely need the opportunity. Ain't like we got bills to pay.
Dude, who is blowing up your phone? Is this some kind of emergency or what? Why is she blowing up your phone like that? Does she not know we're working, bro?
Hello?
私が電話すると、あなたは答えます。
Honestly, that seems kind of toxic. You need to talk to somebody about that. Some type of healing or something, bro.
We're not in a toxic relationship. She loves me. Come on, man. Search for healing. Ain't nobody out here. Where are you?
I'm inside you, Johnny. Deep.
I think I prefer that to be the other way around.
Glad you came. How's that credit score? Last time I looked, it was looking kind of low.
Hello. I came for healing.
Close your eyes now. Now open. Welcome to my realm, Johnny.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to my boy. You can't draw, man. You can't animate. You can't draw. Johnny, man, make sure that y'all support my boy. You can search him at You Can't Draw with the U. And that's what we do. We supporting black media, man. And speaking of support black media, make sure that you all go out to our website, get down with our support black media shirts. Them mugs is on fire. I rock mine every day. I'm already starting to wear that. Like I think I gotta buy another one already. But go to our website, Modern Texas Media /live, and you can get one of those T-shirts. Get them while they there now, because they will not be there for much longer. All right. Well, man, it's your brother Atum Rob, man. I appreciate y'all for joining us again this week for another episode of A1 Live. Make sure that you go check us out at moderntexasmedia.com. If you want to see more shows and watch us every week, check us out at Modern Texas Media /live. That is where we're broadcasting every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Make sure that you go check us out. Shout out to Forever Young Visual. Shout out to NANCO. Shout out to South Union CDC. Shout out to the whole collective. Shout out to the Black Business Lab. It's your brother Atum Ra signing out. And I guess I got to take Jay Nicole place. How we leave him every week. Get in the action, man. Peace.